I think the main point here is the fact that, like there's a housing shortage with supply and demand. There aren't enough houses. But there are some areas where I was reading this one article in the New York Times that talked about where there are big cities where things are still affordable, and they use Tokyo as an example. And one of the things that stood out for me is the fact that because of zoning laws, like in the US, where you can't take down historical buildings, etc., or the fact that wealthy people just don't want to allow apartment complexes or multifamily units to be built like in their neighborhoods. But whereas in Tokyo, right, like that's like allowed, and they look to build as much housing as possible, even over like parks and things like that. So there are some pros and some cons to it. But at the end of the day, because of zoning laws and because of where builders are allowed to build, that really is going to determine whether or not there is more affordable housing, especially in cities and places that are currently just really unaffordable.